Everybody wants good looking, defined, muscular arms. Men or women, boys or girls. It is a sign of strength and looking sexy. And I do know majority of the people don't want arms looking like these. If you've been grinding in the gym trying to build bigger arms but aren't seeing the results you want, this video is for you.
That's pretty interesting.
I'm about to reveal the 3 exercises you need to stop doing if you want to maximize your arm growth. And don't worry, I'm not just going to tell you what not to do, I'll also give you better alternatives that will actually help you build those sleeve busting arms you've been dreaming of while looking athletic. Hey everyone, it's me Yasser from ITA Sports. Welcome back to the channel, and if it is your first time here, it is an absolute pleasure. I'm a performance coach for athletes, and if you want to reduce your chances of injury, become more athletic, and want to play the sport that you love deep into your 30s, 40s or 50s, you should press the subscribe button now. Today we are diving into the topic that's going to save you time, energy, and maybe even some frustration. Let's get into it. Before we talk about the specific exercises, let's address the elephant in the room.
Okay, pay attention because I'm only going to go over this 10 more times.
Why are these exercises holding you back? The truth is, not all exercises are created equal. Some movements look great on paper or on Instagram reels, but they're just not efficient for building serious muscle and making you look athletic. The 3 exercises we are talking about today. What is the rush? These exercises are popular. They have some major flaws when it comes to building bigger arms. Let's break them down one by one. First up, concentration curls. I know what you're thinking, but this is a classic arm exercise, and yes, it's been around forever, but that doesn't mean it's the best choice for building bigger biceps. Here's the problem. Concentration curls isolate the bicep, but they limit the amount of weight you can use. Plus, they take your other arm muscles out of the equation, which means you're not getting the full benefit of compound movements that could help you grow faster. Instead of concentration curls, try incline dumbbell curls and hammer curls. These exercises allow for a greater range of motion, stretch the biceps more effectively, and let you use heavier weights. Plus, hammer curls target the brachialis, which adds thickness to your arms. It's a game changer for bicep growth. Keep in mind, having stronger arms can help you get better at other compound lifts. Stronger and muscular arms can help you with bench press, push-up, shoulder press, pull-ups, chin-ups. Stronger arms have a carryover in multiple sports as well. Boxing, wrestling, rugby, American football, gymnastics, and so on. The next 2 exercises are for triceps. People fail to realize that triceps include 3 muscles, hence they have tri in their name, and biceps have 2 muscles, hence they have bi in their name. So if you want bigger arms, you have to put a bit more focus on the triceps. Next up, overhead tricep extensions with dumbbells. This exercise targets the long head of the triceps, which is great, but it has a big downside. It puts a lot of strain on your elbows and shoulders. Over time, this can lead to joint pain or even injury, which is the last thing you want when you're trying to build bigger arms. Our channel is all about preventing those injuries. Honestly, I don't hate a lot of things about this exercise, but there's nothing athletic about it. All you're doing is sitting or standing and moving your arm from a fixed point. The body is designed to move holistically, together. Different muscles work together in a beautiful manner to create motion. Being athletic is not only looking good, but moving good and being injury-free. That is why join our online training system to become a better athlete, and I will help you be better. Coming back to our topic. Instead of doing the horrible overhead tricep extensions, try skull crushers and diamond push-ups. Skull crushers are a killer exercise for targeting all 3 heads of the triceps, and they allow you to use heavier weights safely. The eccentric portion of the exercise, which is the stretch, is very good. It does put the arm in a favorable position to not have an adverse effect on the joints. You You can use an easy bar on the bench. You can use dumbbells on an incline bench setting. You can do it with dumbbells on the floor while you're lying down to prevent excessive stretch to hurt your shoulder as well as triceps. This exercise is very versatile and can be done in different ways. You can superset that exercise with diamond push-ups. Any variation of a push-up screams athleticism. My favorite variation is the clapping push-up, but a close second would be the diamond push-up, just because of the triceps focus. Diamond push-ups are a great bodyweight exercise that builds strength and endurance while also hitting the triceps hard. Together, these exercises will give you arm growth you're looking for without risk of an injury. Like I mentioned again, and it is my habit saying it to my athletes again and again, this can help you with your major lifts. What do you think is this secondary muscle in a bench press? The tricep. It will actually help it. Last but not the least, dumbbell kickbacks. When I see people do this in the gym, it makes me laugh and makes me feel bad. I laugh at the trainer who's making them do this, and I feel bad for the person doing this. This exercise is often recommended for targeting the triceps, but let's be real, it's just not that effective. The range of motion is limited and it's hard to use enough weight to really stimulate the muscle growth. Plus, most people end up using momentum instead of actually isolating the triceps. People do this with cables as well. Again, I ask, what is athletic about this? So if you're doing this, switch for something better. Try close grip bench press. This exercise is a powerhouse for tricep development. It allows you to lift heavy, engages multiple muscle groups, and gives you a full range of motion. Combine this with diamond push-ups and you've got a tricep routine that will blow your arms up. Remember, this will also help you work your chest and triceps together, which will eventually help you get better at bench press and has good carryover in any field of sport. Now that you know which exercises to ditch and what to do instead, let's talk about how to structure your arm workouts for maximum growth. Let's look at two ways you can structure them, and both are fine, but one is more athletic than the other. The regular one is very simple, as you would do any bro split day. This means it's incorporating a specific arm day in your training program. Now, when you're trying to grow the muscle, I would suggest aiming for anywhere between 8 to 25 repetitions. This is the range I'm talking about. We're aiming for hypertrophy and endurance in the muscle. Plus, stimulus of every exercise will be different. So the first one, incline dumbbell curls, 3 sets of 17 reps. Second one would be hammer curls, 3 sets of 15 reps. Skull crushers, 4 sets of 8 reps. Close grip bench press, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Diamond push-ups, 3 sets to failure. This routine hits both your biceps and triceps with a mix of compound and isolation exercises, ensuring you're getting the most out of every rep. Now, a way more athletic version would be incorporating 2 exercises in every day. Now, as a performance coach, I structure athlete programs a bit different. One example would be upper body, lower body, and an athlete day. So on upper body and lower body day, I would have a mix of power, impulse, and strength. On athlete day, it is a lot more plyometric work, speed, and explosiveness. I could take 2 exercises from the list above and incorporate them on either day at the end. The choice is yours, and it really depends on your goals. Before we wrap up, here are a few bonus tips to help you build bigger arms faster.
Write it down and keep it for future reference.
Number 1, progressive overload. Always aim to increase the weight or reps over time. Muscles need stimulus to grow, as you all know. Now, people think that overload is only achieved by increasing weight. That is half true. Overload can be achieved by increasing reps as well. Let's understand using an example. If you have been squatting for, let's say, 8 reps at 50 kgs with some challenge, and one day you realize you can easily do 12 reps with 50 kgs, that is good. Now you can bump up weight and stick to 8 reps to focus on strength, or continue to increase the number of reps you can do with 50 kg for endurance. I hope that makes sense to you. Second, focus on form. Don't sacrifice form for heavier weights. Quality reps leads to quality gains. Don't listen to your ego. Please don't write checks your body can't cash. It's a long game. Work consistently with good form and you will make gains. The third one, eat, rest and recover. Make sure you're eating enough protein and calories to support muscle growth. Remember, you don't build muscle in the gym. You break muscle in the gym. You build it afterwards. So focus on recovery, focus on sleeping, focus on hydration, and repeat that cycle again and again, day in and day out. And there you have it. 3 exercises to stop doing if you want bigger arms, plus better alternatives to help you reach your goals faster. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future tips. And if you've already ditched these exercises or have other favorites for building bigger arms, let me know in the comments below. And just in case if you've missed our previous video where we show you how to increase your vertical jump, don't forget to check this out.